Well, you might not know it, but today's a pretty important one in West Texas history, one that takes us back all the way to October 14th, 1987. Jolena Okazaki joins us now to break down that day that happened such a long time ago,
my
Jolena.
gosh. Yeah, that's right, Crystal. You know, it's really hard to believe, but 35 years ago today was the day that 18-month-old baby Jessica McClure fell down a 20-foot well in her aunt's backyard right here in Midland. And she was stuck for 2 days without food or even a diaper change. It's a story that captured the attention of the entire United States and even the world, as first responders and others worked around the clock to free this little girl for over 56 tense hours. And surprisingly, little Jessica kept up her spirits during that entire ordeal. Workers remember hearing her sing Winnie the Pooh to herself down in that well. Even oil workers were brought in to use their drilling equipment to help rescue her. But it was ultimately a relatively new technology, water jet cutters, that allowed teams to free the toddler.
There wasn't a dry eye in the place. I mean, everybody, grown men crying, and you could hear the stadium across town. You could hear them screaming, you could hear horns honking once the news they'd gotten her out.
They'd have to amputate her leg, but they just ended up having to take one toe. And as Jessica herself related later in life, the scars of that event are still there.
I had no earthly idea anything of what had ever really honestly had happened there. I've had problems with my foot. I wasn't able to play sports in high school or anything like that. But other than that, I've lived a well-productive life.
And all the same, baby Jessica is a West Texas success story. She later graduated from Greenwood High School in May of 2004, and then she later married her husband 2 years later in No Trees. In 2011, Jessica gained access to a trust fund made up of donations sent in from all around the world. A reminder of that day in 1987 when a West Texas toddler captured the attention of the entire world. Crystal, back to you.